What's up, guys? We're in the S13 and we're about to get some new tires. The tires on here are from like 2005 in the front and then like 2008 in the back. So they have some tread, but they are super old and it's time for replacement. I'm going to Discount Tire. I'm getting some all-season Yokohamas. Nothing special. There was like a deal for Veterans Day, so I hopped on it. But yeah, I wanted to get new tires because I'm gonna go to LA tomorrow to visit the donut office. Honestly, I'm not too much of a fan of Discount Tire because they messed me up last time I went there with my Scion XB. I'm just gonna hope for the best. Hopefully someone there can drive stick. All right, you know what? On the topic of Discount Tire, another reason why they're just so dodgy is one time my friend with a Tacoma went to Discount Tire to get a tire rotation, right? And you know how on the back of Tacoma trucks underneath, you could see the spare tire hanging down there. Discount Tire said, okay, cool, we're gonna take this fifth tire, your spare, and add it to the rotation. And they thought that the tire rotation included adding that tire to the mix and taking out one of the old tires and replacing it with the spare and putting it back under the truck. So you got 3 used tires and 1 new tire. It makes no sense. All right, so I just got out of Discount Tire. We got the new Yokohamas installed. Check it out. Call me crazy, but I feel like the new tires actually improved the look of the car. We're rocking the Yokohama Avid Touring S. As for the size, we're rocking the OE tire size. So the spec is 205 60/15. Looks so good on a stock car. I think a common alternative is 205 55, but considering this car is stock, I wanted that 60 series tire just to like fill in the gap. 205 60/15 is definitely the way to go on a stock wheel. Shout out to Discount Tire on Mission Gorge for taking care of me. It was cool to see them hyped to be working on this car in a sea of SUVs. Unlike that last Discount Tire experience, Mission Gorge got me right. Let's go for a drive. New tires. All right, so I just got off work. Look a little weird with the POV camera on, but we're on our way to San Diego Zoo. They got a parking lot that Doug DeMuro recently filmed at, so I'm gonna check it out and see if it's a good place for me to film as well. But the goal is to quickly install a part that I believe is gonna completely change the look of the 240. In fact, I think that this might be the first install video of its kind on a 240 on YouTube. So let's pull up and I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. Nice NB. I love the confidence of having new tires. But also, it was kind of fun having old bald-ish tires because, you know, kick it out a little bit, right? That's where we're headed. Hopefully there's no parking fee or anything like that. They're lucky my diff isn't welded, because you know I would hit the second. Boom! Nah, I'm just kidding. Alright, so we just got to the spot. This is San Diego Zoo, and this corner of the lot is just super secluded, so it's perfect for what I'm doing. But here's the 240, and we're gonna do a little install. It's a really small detail, but it's gonna make a world's difference. So when I bought this car, in fact, when I saw the images of it on the listing, the first thing I noticed was this silver pinstriping. From the factory, these usually come with a black stripe, which in my opinion looks a lot cleaner. This silver stripe does not look bad because, you know, you got silver accents like right here, the 240SX. And we also have the wheels, which are silver. It kind of flows well, but personally, I want this car to look factory. I want it to look stock. So I did some research, and there is one company that does make a reproduction stripe in black. But I heard that they're not exactly the most trusted company. So as an alternative, a few people in the Facebook groups told me that this is my solution. Simple Scotch tape. This is vinyl electric tape that I got from AutoZone for 10 bucks. And I already did a test. So if you look in this corner, you can see that I already have this black piece, but you can see silver, and then it went black, and then the rest is silver. So what we're gonna do now is install this vinyl electric tape across the entire car, and I really do think that it's gonna make it look that much better. So you can see it literally just pulls off right here. This is like it's literally like a metallic silver sticker. All right, it's being kind of stubborn, so let's see. Let's try it right here. Even with no stripe, it's already kind of changing the full look of the car. Speaking of no stripe, if I do go full Type X on this car, I think I'm actually gonna take off the black and rock stripeless. I think it looks cleanest that way. All right, so this is my progress right now. There's a lot of parts that are just not coming off at all, at least not in one piece, and it'll take forever to get off. But those same parts are also very, very flush with the body, whereas parts like this that are really thick came off easy. So with that said, honestly, just like I did in the back, I think I'm just gonna go over wherever it's really stubborn, because honestly, eventually I'm gonna get to it and I'm gonna take it off properly. But for now, just to get it done, and also beat the light, I'm gonna just go over the silver. All right, so I got one side down and looks pretty good. Not bad for 10 bucks. Check it out. Here's what we're working with. Looks super stock. We even went around the back corner. I think the black was the way to go. Let me know what you guys think. Black, silver, or no stripe at all. I still got to do this side, but I think I'm gonna call it here. You can see some silver. Let me know, guys. Silver or black? All right, hold up. I actually just finished before the sun went all the way down. Check it out. Let's do a quick little skate around. Anyways, that's gonna be it for this video. Thanks for watching the little restoration Resto Mod S13 build. Today we got new tires. We also got black stripe kit going on for 10 bucks. And it's not a permanent thing. It's literally tape. It's pretty much just a sticker, so it could come right off. Thanks for following. We got a whole bunch of videos planned. Make sure to subscribe. Don't forget, I also got the 280Z in the works, but for now, we're working on the 240.